Hi everyone, I'm Catherine representing the Green Team, and I'm going to talk to y'all about COVID and how it has impacted sustainability, which surprisingly has been fairly positive. With the prioritization of health and safety, the economy became less important, and massive industries such as transportation that were large sources of pollution came to a halt. Additionally, major corporations have announced sustainability commitments amidst the pandemic, which has highlighted the importance of disaster preparation. Before COVID, sustainability had a focus more so on the big picture and less on individual lives. However, the focus on our environment that came with COVID also has brought more focus to public health in terms of sustainability. The focus shifted from economic and social development to public health and decreasing large scale industrialization as well. Along with the general shift in environmental focus, lives of animals have been affected by COVID. On social media, countless pictures and videos of animals roaming the streets are emerging due to decreased human activity. Many applaud this freedom for animals as a positive impact of COVID, but unfortunately that is not the case, as decreased human activity isn't all positive for animals. The species who are most in danger of extinction are the ones that constantly need human intervention to survive. These animals are now being left uncared for. Decreased human activity also affects businesses in a negative way. For example, in Africa, the massive ecotourism business that supports wide conservation efforts towards protected lands is losing its funding. During the pandemic, we've seen tremendous decrease in travel and transportation in general. This is largely due to lockdowns limiting the amount of people driving and flying. Several transportation companies shut down temporarily, and flights were canceled worldwide. With less people using and availability of these services, almost 72% and 11% of the transport sector's GHG emissions. In addition, a limit to demand and production was able to lead to a decrease in air pollution caused by manufacturing industries. Specifically in China, one of the world's most significant fossil fuel producers, saw a 50% reduction of N2O and CO occurred due to the shutdown of heavy industries. Water pollution has been a common phenomenon in developing countries such as India and Bangladesh, but during COVID, major industries that cause much of this water pollution were reduced or stopped. Both domestic and industrial untreated waste had been dumped into waters, but with the ban on public gatherings, limited tourism, and limited water activities, many of these huge wastes were reduced. The rivers Gangna and Yamuna reached significantly high levels of purity, and there has been a 500% drop of sewage, according to the National Center for Biotechnology Information. Industrial water consumption has also reduced, along with the reduction of food waste and solid trash generated from construction, which consequently reduces water and soil pollution. The reduction of water pollution during COVID has also had significant impacts on the reemergence of aquatic species, specifically in the Grand Canal in Venice, Italy, which has been flooded with damaging over-tourism for years. As we are transitioning back to normal life, it is important to remember the many ways that we can keep our community happy and healthy. Some ways we can help with sustainability are cutting off the strings of disposable masks because, unlike the actual masks, the strings are not recyclable. Wear reusable masks and recycle your single-use containers to reduce waste and pollution. Additionally, you can buy in bulk to avoid the many small plastic bags. These are only small changes to our daily lives so we can easily make a difference in and out of our community. All it takes are a few seconds to make the world a better, more sustainable place.